another day of adventure. I am finally here in Taiwan and I'm gonna start here in Taipei. And let's bike and wonder. Teka, paano ba nangyari ang lahat ng to? After kong mag-bike ng South Korea, tumawid ako papunta ng Japan at ngayon nandito na ako sa Taiwan. Pero hindi naging madali para makarating ako dito. Nung nasa Japan airport ako, nag-excess baggage ako dahil hindi ko na-expect na aabot pala ng 60 kilos ang dala ko. Kinakailangan ko magpalipas ng 24 hours sa airport dahil pinapili lang naman nila ako. Kung lilipad ako this day, lumipad ako kinabukasan. Which is makakamura. Yeah, I've been here since 12 hours and I haven't slept yet for 30 hours. I have to pay around 20,000 pesos but it's too expensive, but they gave me option to just fly the next day and just add around 1,000 pesos. Hindi ko matulog sa airport. Ipa-baggage counter yung bike ko para makapag-ikot-ikot. Kinakailangan ko rin kumain habang nandito ako sa airport. So medyo naging magastos ang lahat. Pero wala, ginusto ko to eh. Pero bago ang lahat na ito, nahirapan din ako para makarating dito sa airport sa Osaka. Kinakailangan ko pang maghanap ng box para lang matravel yung bike ko at sumakay papunta ng bus station. Yeah, this is my day 2 of trying to fly to Taiwan. I don't know if I can be able to fly today, but yes, I will. So I just found out that it's a long walk here and there are so many processes. So thankfully, I arrived earlier because if not, you have to take another shot. After ng napakahabang proseso, nakalipad na ako papunta ng Taipei. Finally, I arrived here in Taiwan and this is my baggage right now and I don't know if I can take a bus right now. Good luck. I just randomly went down to the bus station and I found out that it's cheaper if I'm gonna take a taxi here. And yeah, I don't know where am I. I just usually search where am I, and I don't have plans for this trip because it's non-stop traveling. So I'm gonna stay to a place where I'm gonna be staying with a cyclist. So I'm gonna ask a lot of questions to him. So yeah, let's... Sumakay ako ng bus at nagpababa na lang ako somewhere at sumakay ako ng Uber papunta dun sa tutuluyan ko. So ayan, sinimula ko ng i-assemble yung bike ko at dito na-meet ko yung magiging host ko. I'm with Scott.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have lunch.
Or let's have a long climbing.
Oh! Siya sa warm shower app siya para sa mga bike tourers na kagaya ko. Yeah, it's very chill here. Wow! Binudol ako ni Scott. I didn't know Taiwan is mountainous. It's very quiet here. Quiet, like no much cars. Muna ako ng ilang gabi dito sa Taipei dahil wala pa rin talaga akong plano nung nandito na ako. Sunod-sunod din yung mga kaganapan kaya gusto ko munang kumalma. How do they call it?
Mayo tea.
Mayo tea?
Yeah.
Oh. Do they have tea?
Tea? No.
Okay. It's supposed to be my rest day and I decided to hike today to Yangmingshan. So I'm still deciding if I'm gonna extend here in Taiwan because I only have 7 days left. I haven't started trekking. So I don't know. I really love the vibe here, but I have original plan to go to Sri Lanka. I have everything booked in there and I don't know. It's really nice here. Going to the peak. The problem is I didn't bring any water. I don't know. It's cold right now and I didn't bring gloves. Don't be like me. Yeah. So nakitang pinakamalapit na trail dito sa Yangmingshan. So, pwede mo akitin dito ang Qingxing Mountain. About 2 hours lang yung papunta dito at sulit na sulit naman. Main peak. 2.4 kilometers left. So, I think I need to go back here after. I don't know. May mga siyang drop down ng cycle. Thank you. So, I got lost. I was supposed to turn left and then I found out that I'm wrong. The mountain view is on the other side. I cannot hike alone. And actually, Christmas nangyari to. So, kung pinapanood nyo to ngayon, mag-iisang taon na bago ko siya ma-upload. Pasko din nung araw na to, naisipan ko lang lumabas at ipaayos na rin yung bike ko dahil meron pa siyang problema. Around 3,000 din yung paayos dito para lang maayos yung carrier ko at ma-rebleed na rin yung bike ko dahil nawala na daw siya ng dugo. Dugo talaga.
So, nasira yung rack ko. Nag-stuck yung tornilyo. So, they're fixing it right now. I don't know. Hopefully, they can make it. And I don't know kung mahal yung bayad dito. Let's see. Compared to Seoul and Osaka, I prefer the vibe here in Taipei. It's not too clean like Japan, and it's not too, I don't know, it's like Manila with more organized, and like Vietnam, which is more organized. Like a combination of different cities, but it's Taipei. And yeah, it's just a small island, but you can go to a lot of places. So yeah. So much. Day of adventure. I'm gonna start here in Taipei, maybe going to Yilan. And now I only have 5 nights left to go to Kaohsiung. I don't know what's in store for me on this trip, but I'm really excited to explore Taiwan. It seems it's gonna be mountainous and I'm gonna suffer a lot, and hopefully I can make it 90 kilometers, I don't know. So yeah, I'm so excited to see Taiwan by cycling perspective. And let's bike and wonder. Oh, so I'm really loving Google Maps as of now, so it's very accurate in the city. And yeah, and it took me to this park, so it's really for bicycle. And so far, as of 30 minutes of cycling here, I really love it because it's not much, there's no much cars as of now. Organized Singapore is and how crowded Vietnam is, but not too crowded. Oh, look at this. Like the developed countries, mapapasana all ka na lang talaga. Sana may ganito rin sa bansa natin, di ba? Like it's very clean and they have made this for outdoor people. Look at this. Sana all, diba? When kaya sa Pinas? I don't know kung may pag-asa pa, but someday, hopefully, we can achieve. Tongkwasa, delicious. What's delicious? Like good?
Dongguá cha. Yes.
Tongkwasa.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
just
Dongguá cha.
nice. Yes. I think one of the reasons why they have longer lifespan here is because they're very active. They have public spaces compared to my country. Yeah, so Google Maps took me to this bicycle path. I hope it's right, but it's very chill here. Like I really like Taiwan as of now. As of now, 1 hour. As of 1 hour, it's very convenient to cycle in the city because it's not too big city. Like I'm just 1 hour away. I'm just away. But if you go to Japan, it's a very big country with very big city. So here, it's very serene. Less car. Maps took me to this road. To this road. It's like a way to avoid the highway, but I think it's gonna be uphill here, so let's see. chill, like 6 regions right now. Yeah, at least they have bicycle lane. I think this is around 4.7 kilometers, so it's really long tunnel. Thankfully, we have this lane. It's for walkers, it's for cyclists, it's for cars. Route number 1. So you can really see that if you're right, and there is some rest stop, toilet around, so it's very bicycle friendly around. And they have 6 lanes, so it's very easy.
Oh.
Hello. Yeah. Not allowed fixing?
Yeah, this is a road.
Okay.
Next, go straight. Now continue straight on to Bank.
So yeah, look at this. It's very quiet here.
May nadaanan din akong mga tunnels dito. Sa South Korea, exclusive bicycle lane talaga ang mga dadaanan mo. Para sa akin, masyado namang malaki ang Japan. Kaya yung ibang parts, nakakatakot talaga siyang i-bike sa dami ng sasakyan. Although, respectful naman sila dahil tumitigil sila sa siklista. I think, pagdating dito sa Taiwan, meron siyang balance. Simula sa Taipei, papunta dito sa first part, nakaka 60 kilometers na ata ako dito. Ang goal ko ay padyakin ang Yilan, which is roughly 90 kilometers from Taipei. Pero along the way, meron ako nakitang magandang spot dito. Nagpicture muna ako at naisipan kong bakit di na lang ako dito mag-camp. And nung nandito na rin ako, meron din ako na-meet na siklista. Nagtutour din siya. Solo female traveler din siya. Nagtutour from the US. At yun, nag-camp kami together. But unfortunately, nawala yung mga files ko dito sa trip ko sa Taiwan. Kaya action cam na lang din yung natira kong shots. Nakakatawa dahil ang dami rin pala nagtutour dito sa Taiwan. Dahil pwede ka rin mag-rent ng mga panniers and bicycles sa mga giant stores around.
Tindahan pala yung pinagkampa namin. So they have toilet here. Thank you all cycling across Taiwan. So I'm still thinking like what I'm gonna do after. If I'm gonna go straight to Wallen or just take a train, I don't know. So yeah, it's been raining today. Non-stop rain for the whole day. I thought like it has less cars here, but now it's full of trucks. You have to be careful because they're so fast, aggressive. So I was thinking to cycle until Nanao today and just take a train there. But yeah, I decided to go back to Yilan and just take a train there so I can cycle and tour around Wallen for more days. Yeah, change of plans. Yeah, I think it's gonna be worth it.
So, na-mention sa akin nung na-meet ko dito na pwede ka daw sumakay ng train. Wala naman akong balak sumakay ng train. Pero nung nalaman ko yun, napaisip ako. Bakit hindi na lang ako sumakay ng train, skip ang highway at mag-bike na lang sa mga scenic parts ng Taiwan kagaya na lamang ng Taroko National Park na matagal ko nang gustong puntahan. So sumakay na ako ng train dito sa Yilan. Bumadyak lang ako ng around 20 kilometers.
Yeah,
and I made it.
Yeah, so we're just gonna walk a little bit and I'm gonna take another elevator, platform 2. Okay, it's so convenient. Thank you, Shishe. You Wallen as well? If you're gonna ride the train, supposed to be dapat nakaganon yung bike natin, nakataas. But thankfully, they allowed me to put my bicycle like this. So yeah, it's just 1 hour away. I skipped 1,000 meters elevation. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill around. hostel and I'm gonna explore around this town. So it's kinda like Taipei but more laid back.
Eating Xiaolongbao. So this is around 665 NTD or around 100 pesos for 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 pieces.
Siyempre, kumain tayo ng Xiaolongbao. So, pagdating ko dito sa Wallen, pinayos ko agad yung tent ko dahil nung nag-camp ako, na-realize ko na may damage pala siya. At naisipan kong sulitin na ang araw. Iniwan ko lang yung gamit ko dun sa hostel. At nangikot-ikot na ako dito sa Wallen.
So I decided to go to somewhere that I just saw on Google Maps and let's see what's in there.
Yung puntahan sana akong hiking spot dito pero hindi ko siya mahanap. Kaya nag-decide akong pumunta na lang doon sa nearby beach.
So today's adventure is I'm gonna go to Taroko, George. So I've been dreaming to go to this place for the past few years and finally I'm gonna go there now. And I decided to change my plans, like I am not gonna do there with loads and just chill out. Just chill out. So many dogs. Sana hindi nila ako habulin. Quiet lang tayo. Dapat di ka matakot. Chill lang para hindi ka habulin ng aso. Oh my God, meron pang bagong aso.
At yun, nagpahinga na ako dahil kinabukasan, pupunta naman ako ng Taroko National Park. Isa sa mga pinakamagandang lugar dito sa Taiwan. Pero unfortunately, dahil sa nangyaring incident nung last April, until now, hindi pa rin siya open for public at patuloy pa rin nilang inaayos ang lugar para maisabalik ulit ito sa dati nitong sitwasyon. So, ayan, ito na naman yung naging journey ko dito sa Taiwan. Napaka-memorable, diba? Abangan nyo na lang susunod na kamerata, napakarami pang nangyari.
It's been my dream to ride here. So, let's fulfill the dream.